I remember dating a guy from, dating, God. By the way, the reason guys can date is because of me.
Some vintage Joe Biden this afternoon at Nashua Community College, where he rallied voters with less than 3 weeks to go before Election Day. The vice president is sounding hopeful about the impact of a Democratic wave on Washington's more moderate Republicans.
If we win back the Senate, you will see the voting patterns of roughly 30 to 35% of those Republicans changing.
Reacting to the headline moment of Wednesday night's presidential debate, Biden says Donald Trump's refusal to say if he will accept the outcome of the election undermines American democracy.
But ladies and gentlemen, the things that Donald Trump is saying and doing are genuinely a threat to the democratic process, which is based on trust.
The vice president also made a pair of stops in Manchester, firing up volunteers at a campaign office and then sitting down at Blake's for some ice cream with State Senator Lou D'Alessandro and Governor Maggie Hassan. Biden has friends and political roots in the Granite State dating back more than 30 years now. The VP made a point of referencing his many decades in Washington to make the case that the Trump phenomenon is something unique and dangerous that he has never seen. Although he did note that when he began his Senate career at age 29, he too was viewed with some suspicion.
Only promise I kept, because the Republicans went after me and said he's too young, I said, I commit to you I will get older.
The Trump campaign released a statement in response to the vice president's visit today, saying in part, quote, Granite State voters are tired of the same old Washington doublespeak and backroom deals from career politicians like Hillary, and they will vote for change in November. Reporting live in Nashua, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.